What's going on? 22 here with my bi-weekly pulls and dollar bin pickups. Let's start things off with Green Lantern number 11. This is a variant cover for this issue. Awesome cover. And in this issue, you kind of get like two stories. You get Hal Jordan and crew going to inform the Galactic Council what's going on with the Lord Theris and how he's taking over and how he's destroying power batteries and what the outcome of that is. You also get the story of Carol and her coming up with this crazy idea of going ahead and going and getting married. So you get two of those and you get the outcomes of those. The one with Carol's is pretty cool, the outcome of that. And then, of course, you get left hanging with the Hal and crew one. So, but this has been an awesome read. Jeremy Adams is the writer of this and has done a fantastic job. This has been like my top DC book. I've enjoyed this more than Batman lately. And I've heard he's done a stellar Flash run as well. So I may, if I see those out in the wild, start picking those up too, just to check it out. I'm not a Flash fan, but Jeremy Adams has been really good. Next up, John Constantine, Hellblazer, Dead in America. This, I'm not so sure about. I get this book now every month, and I dread it, honestly. It's very wordy. I do like the dialogue. I like the accents that they give John and another character that's on the bus with him. She has more of a Scots-Irish accent, and I like that. I like the way that it's wrote. But this story just seems like it almost feels like the CW show, and I can't think of Supernatural. That's what it feels like. It feels like comic book issues of Supernatural, and I really don't know necessarily where we're going or where we're headed with this. But like it's just a weekly, we gotta fix something kind of thing, but monthly because it's comic books. There seems to be two interior artists on this one. I think I like the second story in this issue better than the first. It's just weird, crazy stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this in the PC or not. I'm definitely going to finish it out and finish reading it, just see where it goes, because I may love it at the end, but I don't know. It's just, this is one of those books that I actually dread getting every month. Thundercats number 4. Got that awesome David Nakayama artwork here on the cover. I will say, out of the covers that he's put out, this is probably my least favorite, but still, it's an awesome cover. Well, least favorite in the sense of his covers, and I'll explain that more here in a minute. With the story, we finally get to a point where Lion-O and the Thundercats crew are going to take on Mum-Ra. It's going to be the first time they've really fought. Lion-O and crew have fought the mutants, and that resulted in the Sword of Omens being broken. I was honestly kind of like weary of this issue because it started out strong with issue 1 for me anyways, and then like 2 and 3 just kind of like went further, like went down, and I was just like, ugh, like please don't do this, my Thundercats, please don't do this. But this issue, I really enjoyed this issue. This is the end of the first story arc right here as well, it seems. And there's a cliffhanger with a new character that they brought in issue 2, if I'm not mistaken. So finding out more about her, I figure we'll dive into that as the story continues. I don't know how long this is going to run, but with it being a 4-issue arc, I could see maybe this being like a 16-issue total thing, but I have no idea. But I did really enjoy this, and I'm ready for the next one. These are simple, easy reads. The interior artwork is iffy sometimes. They kind of make Panthro look weird, and then they've given Tigra this like fancy, bushy mustache that I'm kind of like, meh. Outside of those, though, I've really enjoyed this title in this book. I've picked up several other variants for this book. I am an action figure variant guy, and so I was picking up the Thundercats action figure variants. However, I'm not happy with them. Like, what is this? What is this? I am a total John Tyler Christopher action figure guy. Love his work, but this right here, I'm done. I'm done picking up these action figure variants. And while I was looking through the solicits for the next few months coming up, I noticed there was not any more left. So they're not even going to finish off the crew, it doesn't look like. And I have Lion-O, Snarf, Tigra, and Panthro right here. Like, those are the 4 that I have so far. And they're not, it doesn't seem like they're going to finish out the, I don't think I'm going to get a Chitara or a Wily Kit, Wily Cat. Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Anyways. But yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to finish out the crew. So, which is fine with me. That's going to save me some money. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these now. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them because I don't like them. I don't like them and it makes me mad. Perillo, on the other hand, has been killing it. Check out this Tiger cover. This is going to go fantastic with the Panthro cover that I have as well. Those are probably my 2 favorite of the Thundercats, Tigra and Panthro. And I'm super excited to have this and add this to my cover collection. Walking Dead Deluxe number 89. Again, I've not read this. I'm not worried about keeping up with it. I'm just trying to keep pairing up the original black and white issues with the new colored issues. On to my dollar bin finds, starting off with an Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 75, Legacy number 876. Now, I picked this up because this was a 1 in 25 variant, and like I said, I got it for $1. So I thought this would be a really cool book to give away during the top 10 alternatives. Black Adam number 5. This is a variant cover. Luckily for me, this was an issue that I was missing, and this was the cover that I wanted for that issue. Picked it up for $1. Super excited about that. I think I'm only missing 1 of Black Adam now to have that entire volume, and I will start reading it once I get that entire volume done. I've picked up several of these, and I try to get more just because I want this to kind of be a staple that I give away. This is A Moment of Silence, number 1, or I guess 1 shot. I picked up 2 copies of this. This is a Marvel book, and it's dedicated to the 9/11 tragedy that happened years ago. And so this is one that I kind of want to give away during the month of September, or either the month right before September, probably during the month of September though, for, the top 10 alternatives. And have this be the book that I give away close to 9/11. That's what I'm going for this. Those are my bi-weekly pulls and dollar pickups. Let me know below what you are reading, what you're on your pull list. Is there anything of mine that you are enjoying as well? Let me know that in the comments. And which dollar bin pickup was your favorite? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, you can find me on the Comically Comics podcast every Monday. New episodes on all podcatchers, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You can find us Wednesdays on our YouTube channel, Comically Comics Podcast, where that new episode will be put out. You can also find me on Instagram, eBay, and Shortbox at 22_comics. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, y'all have a good one.